Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the video, and here I'm just going to go ahead and show you some clearing on Monster Power 10. Bear with me if things don't go exactly as planned. Obviously, sometimes you get bad elite affixes, champion affixes can cause you some problems, so if I get gibbed early on, don't hold it against me. So we're going to go ahead and go to Festering Woods just to find us some packs. We got some right here, so I'm going to use that again. We're going to Warcry up and then just start going for stacks. Got 5 stacks, Rend, cast that and go. 2, 3, 4, recast, Rend, 1, 2, 3, 4, recast, Rend. Now I lost the mob, so I'm going to start kiting through. Like I said, Rend and Frenzy, just Rend, Frenzy. As you can see, I'm casting Battle Rage as I move. It's another nifty little trick if you are on the move trying to generate. And that's a good way to do it. So we're going to get that. Rend, 1, 2, 3, 4, recast Frenzy. Rend, 1, 2, 3, 4, recast, and start moving again. So you can see things are just, Monster Power 10, things are just dropping like flies. Just move through here, start casting Warcry a little bit, just trying to get some of my time back up. If you find that you are running out of mobs and your stacks, or like your time on Wrath is about to go down, a nice little trick is to use Frenzy and Battle Rage in conjunction to constantly be doing that. So here is something else I wanted to touch on, is if you run out of Wrath, it's just, you want to do the same thing. Get 5 stacks, Rend, and just start going at it. The only deal is you might have to cast less, like 1, 2, 3, then reapply Rend, because I don't have the additional attack speed. So just be mindful of the fact that you don't have that. You also may need to cast Rend more often. If you notice that you're pulling more mobs in, or if you notice that your health is dropping a little bit lower than you would like, don't hesitate to cast Rend more than once. Reapplying it has no negative effects, obviously, so you can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to try to get to this pack down here, and I think I'm going to start killing then. So we got 5 stacks, Rend, 1, 2, 3, reapply, Rend, 1, 2, 3, reapply, Rend, and it just keeps going. And everything goes down real smooth, real quick, and there's just no harm at all. So I'm trying to find either the Warrior's Rest or the other one here. I don't believe I just found, there we go. Because I want to show you guys a champion pack. So we're going to come in here, and I've got Battle Rage up, I've got all that, and I've got Full Fury, so I'm going to go in here pretty set, and I'm going to go ahead and move through past these guys until I see the pack. I'm going to pop Wrath, and we're going to go at it. 2, 3, 4, Rend, and just go. 2, 3, 4, recast, Rend. 1, 2, 3. You notice there is a few arcanes, so I'm going to move. I lost my stacks here. 3, Rend, 1, 2, 3, 4, recast, Rend. Just remember that you can take a lot of damage, but you can also be killed quite easily, so be mindful of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, recast Rend. 1, 2, 4, 5, recast Rend. I'm gonna move out of this because I got 2 of them on me now. 3, recast it, move out of the explosion, get 5 stacks again, recast that. And you can see here, sometimes it is possible to lose it a little bit. You can lose your stacks if you're not mindful of what you're doing. 4, 5, recast. And it's just as easy as that. The packs go down quickly, and as long as you're just mindful of what's going on, it's pretty simple to take them out. Most of the time, you'll find that the packs will just kind of lay over for you. And next, if I can, I want to find, just go ahead and take these out really quick. I want to find the other one. And apologies for, you'd think I'd remember as much as I've done this run, but I can only remember the Warriors Rest. Try to find the other one really quick, because I want to show you how you can do a champion pack without having Wrath up, to show you that this build is capable of it. So we're going to go to Crypt of the Ancients, and I am going to run in here with low Fury, and I am not going to pop Wrath, and I'm going to go straight to pulling mob. So Rend up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, Rend. Start moving through the pack as I can. If things get in your way, just hammer them down. As you can see here, finally found a pack, so we're going to move in. I'm gonna get Rend up on everything. 2, 3, reapply, Rend, 2, 3, 4, reapply, Rend, and you just keep doing this. Now you're doing less damage. This thing actually has extra health, so maybe I shouldn't have chosen this particular mob to demonstrate this on, but as you can see, even without the effects of Wrath of the Berserker, I'm doing fine. I'm not dropping too low. I'm doing plenty of damage, you know, seeing 1 mil crits here and there, you know, and it's just keeping the rotation up is not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and pop this just to kind of speed this up because this mob does have extra health and this could take a while. So 2, 3, 4, Rend, reapply, 1, 2, 3, 4, apply, Rend, and after a while you really just stop counting, you just kind of get used to it. I'm counting out loud to show. So as you can see, even without, you know, Wrath of the Berserker up, this build is still very capable of taking out champion packs. It is not very difficult to handle them. You might have to be a little bit more mindful of things, a little bit more careful, but overall it is still a good build. I think it works really well in solo play as well as group play. I've been able to do some Ubers runs with this build without having to switch out any of my abilities, so you don't have to worry about that. And I've done this in group play, chain pulling from mod pack to mod pack with a few wizards, so it works well in conjunction with caster classes as well as, you know, monks or whatever, so it's just an all-around good build. Let me take this out really quick. And you see if something, you just like something, you just get your frenzy sex up and just start smashing them. So, I believe that is going to be the end of part 2 of my Barbarian build video. I hope you guys have liked the video, and I hope that the build is something that you guys might enjoy playing. It's a little bit different than the typical Whirlwind Barbarian build. I feel like it's kind of a little bit more involved. You know, you have to kind of watch everything. Yes, it is still spamming a lot of abilities, trying to keep the Right One Chaos up. Might not be as efficient as Whirlwinding through everything, but it does still work. If you guys would like to subscribe to the channel, there's going to be plenty of Diablo 3 content as well as other videos from various games that will be added to the channel in the near future. If you have any comments about information here that you want to give some credit to other players who may have contributed something, if you've seen an aspect of this in another video or in a forum somewhere and you want to give them credit, feel free to do so in the comments below. If you have any constructive criticisms for the video or for the build or any questions related to the video or the build, feel free to send me a message or leave a comment below. Again, this has been Maples, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.